for some black dragon essence from fire main mobs. Apparently about 800 yards in this direction. So I'm making this video to basically remind myself how I'm playing the Shaman, because I'm getting ready to stop playing him for a little while. And when I come back, I want to remember what rotation I was using, how I was playing it, and all that stuff. So I figured I'd throw it up on YouTube, and you can see that you use the Shaman at level 41, or at least how I use it. And then the deal here is, you watch the videos, you tell me a better way to do it, and then I use the Shaman that way, and I will credit you for the advice. I will know how to play my Shaman better, and people that watch the video will know how to play the Shaman better. So this is kind of like a starting ground here. And I'm going to do this with all the classes. I used to be an altaholic. I would play, I think I just went through and deleted a couple weeks ago. I had 60 or 70 alts on different servers, tons of different servers. I've been playing for 5 years. And I went through and deleted them all, told myself, made a deal with myself, I'm not going to start any characters. I moved some of my favorites to this server, which is Karen. And I'm going to just be playing these. So I'm getting ready to get back on my warrior. I'm trying to get into 80 real quick, so that I can start getting some bind on account gear. He's 73 right now. I have an 80, a warlock. I'm going to start trying to do some power level and then kind of get make sure I got my water shields up there. I'm going to whack this guy, and I'm going to do some earth shocks and some heals. And when I end up, I should be about full man and full health. A little low on the mana there. Throw the water shield back up. Might as well loot him, Killed him, might as well loot him. I did loot him. No, I didn't. I'm just not close enough. So I'm Enhancement Shaman. My big stuff I like to use are, sometimes I like to throw the lightning bolts out top. I like to use my earth shocks. I have totems I don't use a whole lot when I'm leveling unless, whoa, passed up whatever I'm looking for here. Got some totems I don't like to use unless I can set up like a base camp. Got Wind Fury on some one-handed maces. This looks like a good time to set up some totems right here. So I'm going to drop me some totems. I'm going to do me some butt kicking. The totems I'm using right now are Strength of Earth totem, which gives me some agility, some strengths. I got myself a Searing totem, which does a little bit of shenanigans there. Not a whole lot, but I can use it to pop off my Fire Nova. Like this, boom. Take some of that. It's really not need to do that unless you have more than one mob. And it's gone. I also got my Wind Fury totem, which is just for shoots and googles. Sometimes I click like I'm clicking right now. Basically the reason I'm clicking right now is because I want to be able to see what it is that I'm doing later on. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. Basically just having Wind Fury up and hitting Earth Shock over and over again. Really what it consists of here. Occasional heals. And the heals and the water shield allow me to keep going without ever stopping, basically. I don't ever need to cool down. Trying to get some black dragon essences. I can see I'm supposed to be using the totem on their corpses. So I'll go back. Hopefully these corpses haven't gone anywhere. And I will get some of that real quick. I mean, I like to recharge the water shield at least once a fight. Sometimes more than that. Alright. Use a totem on there. Nothing pops up I have to kill, so I'm going to go on to the next one. Just going to throw some... I'm not really paying attention too much to what I'm doing. I just kind of follow my Zygor guide over here. He lays it all out for me. I love leveling, but for some reason I don't hardly ever follow the storylines. Cool beans. Cool beans. Some more killing yos. I have these set up like this because I can use one hand on the WASD and one hand on my number keypad, and I have all those mapped to the keypad, and so they are in the same array pretty much that my keypad is in, so I know where the buttons are. And I use keypad a lot in my daily work, so I'm real comfortable with hitting accessing all the different buttons, and then therefore accessing all of my different powers. And then I've of course got Alt and a couple of different things to throw up in there. So I keep all my heals on control. Basically, if I need to heal, I got my heals right here. Notice that my water slotted away, so I'll throw that back up. Get some of that there. Some don't shoot me business. And then I will drop another one of those totems. Did I just kill something in that totem? I don't even remember. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing here. Alright, you throw this little guy, you get your mana back. I'm going to go set up camp a little further over. As a matter of fact, I'm probably not even going to set up camp again. I got what I can get out of this area, it looks like. So throw out my bolt. Follow up with the earth shock and some punches. Make sure my water shield is up. Another earth shock. Give myself a heal. Roll on. Oh, change what I'm doing here. Let me do my quest totem on this dude. Boom. Kinda. Whoa, chest, what? Gonna be some epics in here, y'all. Epics! Epic fail. Cheese, a lot of cheese there. But you guys didn't know this, but these dragonkin are big cheese eaters. And there goes my wolf form. And boom. Let's do this. The Wind Fury proc is super fun. It's kind of a weird deal with the Shaman though. I've noticed it's real like hit and miss as far as like your DPS. If your Earth Shot or if your Wind Fury is popping, then you can get some serious DPS. If it's not popping, then you're hurting for DPS. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because you can heal yourself and you've got your Earth Shocks and everything there. So just for shoots and googles, I'm going to stop playing with the mouse. Let you guys see what that's like. I'm just going to see my sword up there just hanging out. You really can't see my hands. I should start videoing the hands, do like the hand-in-hand thing so you can see. Because I don't know if many people will do this, but I can fully control my guy with my WASD keys. You know, I don't need to use a mouse. I do use a mouse for that. I will use a mouse for this as well because I like to. I have no idea how to do that with the keypad. Give it a second here. Boop, boop. So really this is a real simple rotation. It's basically just hit them and use Earth Shock whenever it's up and keep my water shield going so that I have my manas. And a lot of people say that you should be going back and forth between. Your water shield and your lightning shield, and I do that sometimes when I have a lot of mana, but I prefer to have mana over damage. Like to keep going, so I keep the water shield up more often than not. But I will switch back and forth, and there we go. I got my 10. Got my 10 Dragonkin essences. And I am out of here. Wait a second. Click the stone mauled banner. I got something else to do while I'm in here. It looks like a hanging tiger skin with an eye painted on it inside the cave. And my arrow is indicating that it is this direction. And I see some sparkles. Sparkles. Let's lay down a beating in here. Taking a break there? What's going on? Some lag or something. Weirdness. Give me some fat loot, silver, yay! Alright, so get this thing here. And that is it. Now it's turn-in time. And you know what I love? I love turn-in time. So I think that'll give me a pretty good overview when I come back to this character of how I'm using it. Like I said, throw my totems down whenever I'm going to kill a lot of things in one area, and I'm totally lost now. Oh, I know where I was. Go this way. Basically putting Wind Fury on both of my weapons, dual wielding now that I've hit 40. I got some heals over here. That is it.